Latvia in the 21st century presents itself as a modern, European integrated nation with a rich history and culture. After regaining its independence from the Soviet Union on the 27th of March 1991, Latvia joined the European Union and NATO in the year 2004. These steps mark the beginning of a new era in its national development. Latvia's economy has undergone significant changes since independence, including rapid privatization and increasing integration into global markets. Tourism has also become an important economic sector, with Riga, the capital, known for its Art Nouveau architecture and lively cultural scene. In the field of education, Latvia has made progress by raising educational standards and promoting research. The country has a high literacy rate and offers numerous opportunities for higher education, both for locals and international students. Politically, Latvia is a parliamentary democracy with regular elections and an active civil society. The political landscape is often diverse, with several parties vying for influence. Culturally, Latvia proudly preserves its heritage, including its language and traditions. The country is known for its folk songs and dances, which are often celebrated in large festivals such as the Song Festival, which is part of the UNESCO World Heritage. Ecologically, Latvia has an abundance of natural resources and an impressive landscape, including extensive forests and numerous lakes. Environmental protection and sustainable development are important concerns as the country seeks to preserve its natural beauty. Overall, Latvia in the 21st century is a country that honors its past while looking forward to create a sustainable and prosperous future. Riga, the capital of Latvia, is not only the political and economic center of the country, but also a cultural hotspot. Founded in the year 1201, Riga has developed over the centuries into a multifaceted city rich in history and modern flair. Riga's architecture is particularly remarkable. The city is famous for its well-preserved Art Nouveau architecture, which was created at the beginning of the 20th century and is a major tourist attraction today. The Art Nouveau district in Riga is one of the most extensive and best preserved in Europe. In addition to Art Nouveau, visitors can also admire splendid examples of Gothic and Baroque architecture, especially in the Old Town, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Economically, Riga plays a central role in Latvia. As the country's largest harbor, the city is an important hub for trade and business activities. In recent decades, Riga has also experienced significant development in information technology and services, which contributes to the further diversification of the city's economy. Culturally, Riga offers a rich program with numerous museums, art galleries, theaters, and music venues. The Latvian National Theatre and the Latvian National Opera are important cultural institutions that present national and international performances. The city also regularly celebrates various festivals, including the Riga Opera Festival and the Riga Light Festival, which transforms the city into a colorful sea of lights. Education is also a key aspect of the city. Riga is home to several higher education institutions, including the University of Latvia and Riga Technical University, which offer a wide range of study programs for Latvian and international students. Overall, Riga is a dynamic European metropolis that combines traditional Latvian culture with modern European life, fascinating visitors and locals alike. Latvia has responded to the war in Ukraine, which began in February 2022, with a series of measures covering both domestic security and support for Ukraine. As a small country on NATO's eastern flank, Latvia has particular security concerns about Russian aggression, which is reflected in its response to the conflict. Security policy measures, Latvia has stepped up its defense efforts, in part by increasing defense spending. The country is striving to meet the NATO target of spending at least 2% of its gross domestic product on defense. In addition, NATO allies have deployed troops and military equipment to the region to strengthen collective defense. Support for Ukraine, Latvia has clearly stood by Ukraine. The Latvian government has provided humanitarian aid and military support to Ukraine, including the supply of weapons and equipment. Latvia has also taken in Ukrainian refugees to provide support and protection to people fleeing the war. Diplomatic efforts. At the diplomatic level, Latvia has been in favor of stronger sanctions against Russia and has actively participated in the formulation of EU policy towards Russia and support for Ukraine. Latvian diplomats have supported the condemnation of Russian aggression in various international forums. Domestic political reactions. In Latvia, the war in Ukraine has also led to increased public discussion about security and defense. There is broad support among the population for the government's measures, both in terms of military armament and humanitarian aid. Latvia considers security and stability in its region to be directly linked to the situation in Ukraine and has acted proactively and in solidarity to demonstrate its support for Ukraine and strengthen its own security.